It's time for another God is a Geek first look, and this time we are looking at the first Trials Evolution DLC. I'm here with Colin Mahern.
Again, hello everyone. Listen to my accent. Hello Adam, how are you?
Mate, grand. We're looking at this DLC. It's massive. Colin, I'm here to tell you this is the way DLC should be done. Look at this. These are all new.
Oh. Okay, it seems like there's an awful lot of content here.
Yep. Called Pain Island we're on, and alright, there's only 3 courses there, but these are, we'll show you some of these courses, tracks, races, whatever you want to call them.
Are there much more tracks? As you're going to go, hold on a minute, Mr. Cook.
A BMX bike, yeah. I should confess, it's been a while since I played Trials Evolution, and I'm a little bit rusty. I thought I'd cleared myself of the addiction, but we're back. Back here.
But I mean, it's fair enough that you're rusty. It came out in April, was it?
God, I can't even remember. I just remember
April, May was.
So, yeah, okay. the BMX is in. it's
right.
The BMX, and again, I shouldn't have just used the BMX first time. Yep, we're back playing Trials. The music's class, like a circus level. This is, again, I think people have forgotten maybe how good this game was, and like the levels, how good the design was, you know?
I completely agree. And it kind of, I don't know, I hope at year's end, when ourselves and every other publication are doing the illustrious game of the year, I hope that they remember this game, because it's glorious. Like I never really played the first one, but like yourself, I fell in love with Trials Evolution. It's so good.
Well, this was one of my most wanted games actually, because I was so addicted to Trials HD that knowing this was coming was just, keeping me going. We're going to steer away from the Gecko and go back to what was. Although I really enjoyed the Scorpion, that it was the default black bike, and I just really got on with it because it was reasonably fast but handled quite heavily.
Yeah, I prefer. Rather, I would sacrifice some speed for kind of better handling.
This kind of looks like the Lost set. I didn't catch the name of it. It
does.
Just a plane, and there's a plane crashing, and
no!
It didn't occur to me until just now.
Right, okay. Lost, everyone's favourite TV show that went on a bit too long. But yeah, it does. It does have a kind of a Lost vibe to it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see what the track name is after this. I've still got it. Look at that. No, there's too many planes. Maybe not. Maybe it's just I've got lost on the brain today for some reason. Gold medal.
Would I be correct in saying you got all of the gold medals in?
No.
Okay, right.
Definitely not be correct. Some of the I managed to. I think I managed to finish every course. But one of them, like there was that Giga track that took like 20 minutes.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think many people know this, because I know the same track you're on about.
Yeah.
But do you know that Trials Evolution can actually time out? You can actually. Yeah. It takes a half an hour. I did it on that very track.
Yeah.
It actually timed out on me. Yeah.
Yeah, because you could in the first one as well, actually.
No, I just think Trials Evolution is such an amazing game, because, like, I don't know, a few other kind of Twitch-based games, let's just say Super Meat Boy, for instance.
Yeah.
They should be frustrating.
It's not, though.
But it's not at all, no.
Not at all. I mean, it is such a super. I mean, I do love Trials Evolution. I mean, we're going to probably say it multiple times throughout these sort of 15-odd minutes. I think the timing of the DLC for this is really good, because, as you said, it came out quite a while ago, and it's a cracking reminder. Now, I was almost avoiding playing this because I knew what would happen once I got it, and it has happened again, and all I can think about is this, because it's just the nature of that it's the nature of the game, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Is the BMX bike the only new bike with the? Is it Origins of Pain? It's called the DLC, or Origin of Pain, or something.
I've forgotten the name of it. That's terrible, isn't it? It's definitely called something of Pain.
Yeah, but is from I suppose from what you've seen so far, is the BMX bike the only new addition with regards to bikes?
Yeah, I mean, unless there are unlockables, as you progress, it's Origin of Pain. Yeah, you're quite right. Unless there are more as you progress, it's the only one I'm aware of. It's another Twitch one. It's just really nice as well, rather than just throwing another bike in the mix. They've designed it, that you do actually pedal the bike. The animation, what I mean? The animation's there. And I apologise to our viewers, but I want to get gold on this course.
That's okay.
There we go.
There you go. You still got to cook.
Ah, yeah, just about. Only took 3 or 4 goes, I forget now. We're just going through the easy ones here, really, before we go and have a look at some of the more difficult ones. And there are more achievements, of course. God damn, you really forget how good this game looks.
Yeah, I was just about to say it.
It really does look nice. The level designs are just so nice. Oh, come on.
Oh. And again, because I suppose it's been so long. God, the crash animations are brilliant.
It's just one of the like you said earlier. Actually, it's a game I really hope is remembered when people talk about like their favourite downloadables. I hope it's up there with the sort of Illuminati of Mark of the Ninja or even Journey.
Yeah. I don't know. I have it in my head that even though Journey came out before Trials Evolution, people tend to remember it more. But I still like Trials Evolution was just fantastic. I suppose maybe because it was a sequel as opposed to the original.
Yeah. They refined their they refined their they definitely refined their craft, so to speak. These seem more difficult than the normal easy ones, if you know what I mean.
They do. I don't remember seeing a hill that steep in the original easy levels.
When you lose it. I do love it when you nail one of those sort of steep-ish uphill, grinds almost. It's such a satisfying feeling to have made it up there. I love the fact that these are sort of island levels. As you know, you're on Island of Pain or Pain Isle. Obviously, I was going to say, there are more achievements again, and there are more squirrels to find. And look at this.
Oh yes.
Love the little animations into the level.
That's fantastic.
Is it going to go down? It's going to go down. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. But I didn't do too well there.
It's okay.
So, as you can see, there's a lot of new levels.
Are they all open from the start?
Yeah, unless it's because I'd already sort of done really well in the main campaign. But these were all... Yeah, I mean, this is the first time I'm looking at these. So, yeah, they're all open at the start. Unless, as I say, it's because I'd played the others so much.
Ooh, look at me. I'm so good at Trials.
No, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, it's different when it's the main game and you have to unlock the harder levels. But when it's DLC, I think it's probably safe to assume that people will have sort of rinsed it if they're willing to buy more tracks. Maybe. Well, so we're back into more dingy sort of... I mean, the lighting's lovely as well in this game. It really is hard to believe that, like, I mean, if you're watching this, you can see like there's only 2 other people who have grabbed the DLC on my friends list, which is kind of a little bit disappointing, actually.
When did the DLC come out?
I think it was about a week or 2 ago. I don't think it's that current at all. It's whether it wasn't publicised tremendously, I don't know, but it's a shame. It's a shame more people aren't back on this, because the competitions, like just internally at God is a Geek we had, where we were all trying to beat each other's time, just that alone was just excellent.
Yeah. It's I like when it originally came out, I think it did have a lot of buzz behind it.
Definitely.
There was an awful lot of people playing Trials Evolution.
Absolutely. Hopefully this DLC will get people back into it and get some competition, because there was a point. I mean, it's diminishing returns. There's a point in Trials where you cannot personally do any better.
Yeah.
And once you get that point, you run out of tracks eventually. So, there's actually 2 new skill games as well, by the way, as well as loads of new tracks. I think there's 20 something tracks, and these 2 new skill games and the bike.
What were your opinion on the games? The kind of the skiing and
they were a fun diversion, but nothing more really for me. It's not really the meat of the game, is it?
Yeah, it's not, I suppose. Okay. What?
So it seems the physics are a bit weird on this one. You drive into the cannon and you press A to burst out of the cannon, and it's about fastest accuracy. Not sure about that. Oh, and time? There's a time. How many? You get 3 attempts by the looks of it. It's got darker up there.
Total accuracy with regards. What do you?
I'm not entirely sure, and I'm not sure how he manages to stay there. I think I'm going to try this again, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can press the trigger or A button to launch. Try and hit the centre of the target and bail out for extra distance. What targets?
The spinning circle thing there?
It could be. Yeah, it could be. That's incredibly hard if so. Yeah, it doesn't seem a genuine... It doesn't seem distance is the other thing. Christ, we've got some here though.
Are you automating, or is it automated, or are you kind of launching yourself from the cannon?
No, you press A button or the trigger to launch when you want to, yeah. And you do have control of your...
What happened there?
You do have control of your vehicle in the air as well, so...
Right, okay.
That was a bit
Jeez.
weird. Uphill struggle. The other one's uphill struggle, which is, I'm guessing, just exactly what you think. It's another hill climb.
Okay. I thought the skiing one was okay. I thought that was decent. The kind of alien spaceship one, I thought the controls with that in that were a little bit wonky. But again, as you say, it's not exactly the meat of the game.
No, this one's exactly what I love. He says. I love hill. Like I say, I really find it satisfying when you nail something, just like that. In fact. Let's try. Oh no! Didn't see that. There was a bomb on the floor.
I like that. So basically, hill, bigger hill, bigger hill, bigger hill.
Yeah, and you've got to get up. Oh no. Oh, Christ. Yep, that's the itch scratching away again.
Once it sinks its teeth into you. Like, no, I'm going to try one more time. One more time, I'll try this.
Alright, okay. Oh god.
Is that what it looks like when a bike is making love to timber?
It looks that way, yeah. Barrel's just filming. I will get up here, I will. You're not going to beat me.
Come on, Adam, we're all rooting.
To make it that far. We'll stop doing this now. So I think we should have a look at the difficult ones. I don't think for a minute I'll be able to do them. I'm well out of practice and they're going to be mentally hard.
Well, I suppose if the easy tracks were anything to go by, with the extreme tracks in this maybe...
Absolutely. So this is the one I want to show people, Magic Marker. The only person on my friends list to complete it's done so in 18 minutes, and you'll see why. Yeah, this is crazy, but it's also awesome.
God.
It's also incredibly cool. Literally draws the track as you race, and I will see what I mean. But it's drawing the track.
That's incredible.
It's just another one of those levels. It's just fantastic. I don't think I'm going to be able to do this whatsoever.
That's unbelievable.
It's great, isn't it?
I would never like it if Trials had more kind of weird tracks like that. Like, yeah, the normal ones and everything, they do look incredible. But I'd love some kind of quirky little ones like that. Like, even I enjoyed the Limbo track.
Yeah, that was hard though, that one.
Yeah, it was hard, yeah.
Did you ever try the Super Meat Boy track?
I didn't know.
I don't know how hard it would be to find now, but when it was released... In fact, I think it was before it came out, because I think it was someone who was worked on the game and created one based on Super Meat Boy, and that one was just balls hard.
Mm. There's just have like stars everywhere and...
Yeah, just blood everywhere, and there's like axes grinding everywhere. You know, there's rotor axes. Yeah, it was hard.
That's pretty incredible, though, the Magic Marker one.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's try a different hard one then, or extreme, whatever they're called. Nightmare. I think that's the word, nightmare. Even if they're not called that, they're nightmares.
how I don't know. I didn't mind to ask you this, but how much is this DLC? You know, is it 1,200 points or 800 points? Or?
I think it's 800.
Holy shit! What happened? Sorry, what is it? 800.
I think it's 800. I'm sorry, I'm concentrating. No, I'm sorry. Actually, it's 400 points. It's 400 points, and there's over 30 tracks in total. So literally 400 points. This is.
And 30 tracks.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
if you're a Trials player and you haven't bought this for I'm not going to be able to do this. Sorry, for 400 points.
Keep trying. Keep trying.
No.
No, Adam.
I'll come back to it. I will, but not today.
I know we sound like we're working for Ubisoft or Red Links, but I mean, really, this game is just fantastic.
It's a tremendous game, yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you might sound like you're sort of trying to work PR for it, but it's hard to find. This game is brilliant. I'm just going through the tracks here, seeing. I reckon, yeah. I mean, there's definitely over 20. That doesn't mean there's not more unlockable. And of course, the tournaments are back. Look.
Oh yeah.
So it really is a full pack of DLC for 400 points. And as you know, as always, you can get more tracks.
Seems like a good package for only 400 points.
Indeed. And I think we'll call it a day there, as I look through the previous tracks I've done, and say thanks for watching, and stay tuned to GodIsAGeek.com for all the latest news, reviews, previews, videos and podcasts. Cheers!